All right, so take two of this robot challenge. I recorded a nice robot win with no sound, so we're gonna try this again. We started with two pretty good boards, actually probably better than the two boards we started with in the previous challenge. The first board was just a normal flat game I would expect to be average, and the second board was a possible pass out. Let me just show you what happened there. I could have passed, and it's likely this hand would have been passed out. I'm not sure if North would have taken a call in fourth chair with this hand. They're probably not supposed to, but it's possible. But the way the auction worked is I opened a club, partner bit of heart, and I floated it. Right, and we ended up taking a whole bunch of tricks on this one through maybe a little bit of a missed defense by the opponents. I was able to pitch a spade pretty quickly in that North player's hand, and then the diamond suit kind of came home for a bunch of tricks. So I think we might be a little ahead or maybe tied, who knows, but we're about in the same spot, maybe a little bit better than we were in that last challenge that I had recorded, one with sound and the rest without. So here we are, starting over again, board number 3, and it is Tuesday, which means this is boards 3 and 4. We're going to start with one spade here, not as exciting a hand as I left you with last time, but now it goes 2 hearts on our left, 2 spades by partner. We are happy. Right? We want to just sit back and play 2 spades. It goes 3 hearts, 3 spades, happy again. We certainly wouldn't be bidding 3 spades with our own hand, so we're happy partner took the ball out of it. And here we go. They leave the ace of clubs. That's a good sign for us. It looks like shortness. And now we're hoping they don't have a heart entry. Oh, they do over here. This is too bad. Let's lead a heart. Come on. Yeah, there you go. All right, now we get to take a club finesse later, possibly, to gain tricks. Here we go. Do we take a diamond finesse here? Let's think about it. What was the last trick here? It was low heart to the king. So they had the ace of hearts to our right. Let's think about the points for a second. We started with 12 points, and the dummy had just 8, right? Am I right about that? Yeah. They had 8 points. We had 12. That's 20. They overcalled 2 hearts, so let's give them 11, right? That's 31, which means right you could have about 9. Is that possible with the ace of hearts and the king of diamonds? Yes, which means though that the spade finesse is less likely to win, and here I guess we don't know they're going to lead a club anyway by the East player. I don't know. I'm going to take the diamond finesse. We'll hope it wins. If not, though, it's likely to go bad for us because now it's going to go club through. And there we go. Oh, good. The club suit was actually breaking evenly. Nice. Now we play the 10 of spades. We're going to take our spade finesse. This is likely to, oh, it's going to win this time. Nice. We'll take that. And now it doesn't matter what we do here. We're just going to take the rest of these tricks. And that is because we can count everything, and we are going to take all 9 there. So it looks like we did pretty well. That was ace small rather than ace singleton. So here on this board, we probably did the best we were going to do, right? We're not going to go any higher. We have to lose 2 hearts and a diamond and a club. We lost them all, guys, and that's all we can do. All right, we're always going to have to take this diamond finesse at some point. They put us to the test, and we took it. And look at that. Righty had an 11 count, right? We were way off on the points because look at lefty. Lefty probably has a 3-heart bid, but chose not to do it. Vulnerable. They chose to just slow walk it. They bid 2 hearts and then 3 hearts. That's their style, I guess, with the robot. So here, very happy we just get to sit back and play an easy 3 spades and go plus 140. We'll take it. All right. Next case, last board of this day. And it is Tuesday, which means I do have to remind you guys that tonight we have defense practice. That's tonight at 6:30 p.m. That's when it's live, folks. But most of these classes, in fact, all of these classes are designed to be experienced both live and or on replay. In fact, the vast majority of people never see these classes live. They watch them on replay, and they take just a little bit more time, which might be especially important in the defense practice that we're having tonight. I'm going to give you a bunch of real-world defense situations, and we're going to defend the hand together while I continually ask you questions that you should know when you're playing defense. And this is an effort to get you guys used to thinking about the hands around the table and gathering the information that you should gather to play correct defense. So it's a really good course for you guys. And for those of you that can't make it live on replay, it's amazing. And almost as amazing as the bridge quizzes that are on replay, because the bridge quizzes, not only do you get that full replay and a little more time with the hands, you also get usually a great package of notes that you can print out, bring with you, and they usually have a nice cheat sheet on a couple of topics that we talk about. And tomorrow will be preemptive bidding, a topic that everybody can use help with. We'll get a lot of practice with those hands from all sides of the table. So I hope to see you in one or the other of these classes, and if not, I'll see you right back here for our weekly challenge. And here is our second board of this week's challenge, or excuse me, our second board of Tuesday's portion of the challenge. We've already played 2 original boards. So 1 spade pass, 1 no trump to you. This is your hand. And here, it's interesting. I think we're just going to bid 2 hearts, right? We're supposed to likely have a 6-card suit here in each of these spots, but what else are we going to do? We can't double because we don't want partner to be bidding clubs on this for sure. And passing just seems just a little bit too timid for my blood here, especially with such a good hand. Now, the spade position isn't that wonderful, to be honest, but the rest of the hand is quite good. So I'm going to get in and, okay, here we go, guys. We might be in some trouble. 2 hearts. This looks like a penalty bid here. I almost want to redouble to see what partner does, but no, partner's not going to bail out. Okay, so certainly we would have been better off in diamonds, but we can't possibly know that. It looks like, what it looks like to me is right-hand opponent probably has about 5 or more cards in that heart suit. And I don't know what's going on in diamonds. They let a low diamond here from my left. I don't know. At this point, I'm just going to play a low club. I'm going to try to score some tricks on the side here. And let's see what they do in spades. Here they come. There's their king. How many spades did righty start with? Is it 2 or 1? It's 2. There we go. And here comes a ruff. We don't necessarily hate this ruff, right? We are expecting that to be coming from tricks, right? Here I'm going to play low, assuming that yeah, there we go. Okay. We know that that person was leading shortness over there. So they did have 1 heart. Let's draw some trump. Let's see what's doing. Okay, there's 2 hearts to our left. Are we getting lucky? Maybe not entirely lucky, but not the worst case. If we can hold this to... It's going to be bad either way, right? When we're down 1 is just terrible because it's down 1 doubled for 200. Making it would have been amazing, but we just can't. Maybe there's a spot where we could make it if we draw trump originally. Let's see if that was possible on this one. Here we just kind of ran into 2 very good hands, unfortunately. And this just shows you, I mean, when you don't have a perfect hand to bid, a lot of times it's okay to pass. I think it's really minus your expected value in spots like this when you do choose to go that way. Here it looks like they can get us at least 2 tricks on perfect defense. But did they ever give us a chance to do better? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, we're just destined to go down 2 most of the time. They actually let us off the hook here for only down 1, thank goodness. Right, but here we just kind of ran into it. I'm interested to see if the robots are good enough to avoid this problem, right? What do we do with this south hand? Well, once we bid 2 hearts, we're kind of stuck, right? We can't now, after they double, bail to 3 diamonds, because honestly, sometimes we might just be taking ourselves out of a makeable doubled contract and into a worse spot in diamonds, right? So here we leave it up to our partner, and our partner's not going to do anything differently. They did nothing wrong on this hand. The only thing we may have done differently, which would have been terrible, would be to double and have partner pick diamonds, which they would. But guess what? We can't possibly know that. In fact, what suit are they way more likely to pick over on their side of the table from our perspective? Clubs, for sure. If we made some sort of takeout double, it would just be disastrous for us. So here, I think we did the best we were going to do with this hand other than passing originally, right? If we pass, I guess here's the deal. The one thing that gives me a little pause here, the deal with this result is that was the forcing no trump, right? I should have paid a little bit more attention to the type of auction we were in because now we know lefty's going to bid. And now if we wait for that, now maybe we make a takeout double and get to play diamonds, right? Now if it goes 2 clubs, check back to us, which it's probably not, right? He's going to do something in clubs, and maybe we just stay out of this auction altogether. But clearly diamonds would be best. But again, playing in 2 hearts doubled, minus 200, ugly, terrible. But what are they going to do at the other table? I guess we'll find out. The rest of the scores look like they're okay for us. And let's see where we're ending up, or we're starting tomorrow. There it is, guys. 1 diamond past us. Get ready for your bids. And we'll see what we're going to do tomorrow, which is Wednesday. I'll see you then, guys.